It is a very great privilege and great joy for me to extend a very warm welcome, Mr. Chairperson, to all of you distinguished delegates and representatives coming to this very significant conference. I picked up a book one day of cartoons by the late Mel Kalman, who was the cartoonist for the Observer newspaper in England. And the title of the collection was My God. Very charming line drawings. One of them showed God receiving prayers, you know the kind of thing. God, I am a farmer, please send rain. God, we are going on a picnic, please send sunshine. And God says, you know, sometimes I wish I could say, don't call me, I'll call you. But the one that I wanted to refer to shows God looking rather disconsolate and very worried. And God says, oh dear, I think I've lost my copy of the Divine Plan. Well, when you look at the state of the world, you frequently wonder, did God have a plan at all? There are floods in one part of the world, droughts in others. There are surpluses over there, and there are huge, huge needs. And sometimes when you look especially at Africa, you wonder at all whether it ever got to hit God's radar screen. Darfur, Zimbabwe, DRC, and you wonder. But you know what? They've said God deliberately did not create the world perfect because God wanted us to be part of this exhilarating process of making the world perfect. That you and I and all of us would be there as the ones to deal with the poverty, the disease, the ignorance, the squalor, the injustice, the oppression. Because in an incredible kind of way, God has no one except each one of us. And God has chosen you, and you have agreed that you are going to partner with God to make the roads safe. That you are refusing for us to continue the kind of dolorous statistics that you know. What is it? Every 3 minutes a child is killed. And here in South Africa, I think there are moments when we have come to accept. Each time there is a holiday, Christmas, Easter, we sigh with relief because you have maybe 2 people less dead than last year. 300 people die, and we're no longer appalled. We're expecting, when is the next holiday? December. Around Christmas time, we're expecting that another 200-300 people will die, as if it is programmed. And yet it needn't be. And you have come to say, yes, we agree it needn't be. That we will create a safe environment. And so, beautiful ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to beautiful Cape Town, sunny Cape Town today, beautiful South Africa, a South Africa that has become a democracy. It wasn't so. It wasn't so. 13 or so years ago, South Africa was not a democracy. We were not free. And you, in that international community, said, this is something that is going to change. And it has changed. And we are free because of you. Well, if we could defeat such a ghastly, awful phenomenon, we have overcome apartheid. Well, then why can't we overcome this equally ghastly occurrence, so that next time you meet, you will say, yes, we overcame that one as well. God bless you.